The girl had just been picked up home by her parents. She immediately kicked her adopted sister down from the third floor with one foot. Then she slapped her elder brother and mother each across the face. Her father flew into a rage at the sight. He immediately threatened to drive the girl out of the house, but the girl knew he dared not do such a thing at all, so she put on a wronged look and pretended to leave home. Sure enough, her father immediately backed down when he saw this. He pleaded with the girl nicely not to go, and the reason why the girl was so certain was simply that she had been reborn in her previous life. As soon as she was picked up home, she suffered all kinds of dislike and torment from the whole family. The girl could not bear it any longer and wanted to go back to the orphanage, but her father refused to let her leave no matter what. For this reason, the girl thought her father only disliked her on the surface and still cherished the father-daughter bond in his heart, so she chose to swallow her grievances and compromise. But what she got in return was even worse torment from her family. In the end, her family even watched coldly as her adopted sister ran her over to death with a car. It was not until this moment that the girl saw clearly the vicious true colors of her family, but she never understood why they disliked her so much, yet still did not want her to leave. When the girl opened her eyes again, she was astonished to find that she had been reborn and returned to the day when her family picked her up from the orphanage. At the same time, she also awakened a negative emotion system. As long as she collected the anger points of the bound targets, she could exchange them for rewards such as physical strength and family secrets. At that moment, the sound of her family coming to pick her up came from outside the house. The girl immediately made a secret vow in her heart that in this life, she would make this vicious family pay the price, so she followed them back home. But she never expected that as soon as she got home, she heard her adopted sister crying on the third floor just like in her previous life, saying that she should not have taken the girl's place and that she would give the place back to the girl. However, having lived this life again, the girl knew she was putting on an act, trying to make the girl see how much favor she enjoyed in the family. So the girl had the system bind her adopted sister directly. Then she rebuked her adopted sister, telling her to hurry up and die if she wanted to, and not to ruin her good mood of coming home. Sure enough, the next second the system prompted that 100 anger points from the adopted sister had been collected. Meanwhile, there was a monetary reward for collecting anger points for the first time. Shortly after, a transfer of 70 million yuan was credited to the girl's bank card. While the girl was overjoyed at this, her father shouted at her angrily and told her to apologize to her adopted sister. Yet the girl who had lived this life again would not indulge them. She not only refused to apologize, but also went straight upstairs and kicked her adopted sister down the stairs with one foot. Fortunately, her parents and elder brother caught her in time, saving the adopted sister from mortal danger. But her anger points kept rising rapidly. At that moment, the system prompted the girl that she could exchange for rewards such as physical strength and family secrets. To find out why her family disliked her so much, the girl resolutely chose to exchange for the family secrets.